Welcome to live coverage of Tiger basketball. And we've got court warming, so we're going to let you listen in to that.
The freshman courtwarming attendant is age 14. She is the daughter of Victoria and Nick Bergman. Caitlin is involved in the school's track team. Outside of school, she participates in competitive gymnastics. Trenton Coleman is your next freshman courtwarming attendant, age 15. He is the son of Amanda and Lee Coleman. Trenton plays basketball, football, and track. In his spare time, he likes to play sports and make smoothies. The sophomore courtwarming attendant is Lara Prifty, age 15. She is the daughter of Courtwarming and Walter. Lara is on the lacrosse team and has been dancing for 11 years. Mason Tackett is your next sophomore courtwarming attendant, age 15. He is the son of Brandon and James Tackett. Mason plays on the soccer team, and in his free time, he enjoys thrifting and spending time with his friends and family. The junior courtwarming attendant is April Marie Clark, age 16. She is the daughter of Tina Marie Stockton. April Marie is involved in palms, golf, DECA, FBLA, Stuco, and ambassadors. She likes to listen to music and shop. Kenneth Sawyer is your next junior courtwarming attendant, age 16. He is the son of Lori Gilliland and Pat McCann. Kenneth plays football, track, and participates in DECA, FBLA, and ambassadors. Now for the courtwarming queen and king candidates. The first courtwarming queen candidate is Sage Buchanan, age 17. She is the daughter of Amy and Chad Buchanan. Sage is a rep and leader and loves to work out, hike, and go to work. The first courtwarming king candidate is Aslan Evans, age 18. He is the son of Lisa and Paul Evans. Aslan plays basketball, golf, enjoys traveling, and claims to be a Rubik's Cube specialist. The second courtwarming queen candidate is Grace Rutland, age 17. She is the daughter of Heather and Chris Rutland. Grace is an FBLA, NHS, Stuco, newspaper, and plays tennis. In her spare time, she enjoys attending concerts and going to national parks. The second courtwarming king candidate is Connor Luce, age 18. He is the son of Lindsay and Harrison Luce. Connor plays football and outside of school, he likes to fish and hunt.
Get it, Connor.
The third courtwarming queen candidate is Ireland Wilson, age 18. She is the daughter of Ashley and Mark Wilson. Ireland is involved with FCA, and she has danced for 15 years, and in her free time spends time with her friends and family. The third courtwarming queen candidate is Mikey Argo, age 17. He is the son of Samantha and Mike Argo. Mikey is on the RHS soccer team, and he loves to go on adventures with his friends and spend time with his siblings. This year's queen will be crowned by Maddie Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give our 2024 courtwarming court a round of applause? Now, the one we've all been waiting for. Our 2024 courtwarming king is Aslan Evans. Congratulations, Aslan.
So the homecoming king and queen have been crowned. And congratulations to both winners, Ireland Wilson and Aslan Ebish. Aslan took off the crown and went to the locker room. Well, he didn't go all the way to the locker room because now he's got to warm up. Here come the Tigers. Here come the Cardinals. And it should be a good one tonight as these two teams will battle it out in the COC. Republic trying to rebound from a 2-game losing streak. They have not lost 3 straight until the year before last. Didn't lose 3 in a row at any time last year. And trying to avoid falling into a 3-game losing streak here tonight. But they will have their hands full with a very good Webb City team. The Cardinals are 14-5 overall, and they are 4-0 in the COC, tied for first place with the Nixa Eagles, who knocked off Republic earlier this week. So this one has implications for first place in the conference, and the Tigers will try to do a little damage to the Webb City hopes for a COC championship. It's been a long time since the Cardinals have beaten the Tigers, and we'll talk about this game and what to expect tonight after this timeout on the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved Magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Retmo Basketball pregame show as the Tigers and Cardinals of Webb City get set to do battle here tonight. Webb City 14-5, 4-0 in the conference, and Republic 12-9, 2-2 in the conference. Republic owns a big edge in this series. Not as big as Webb City owns on the football side, but big edge nonetheless. All-time, Republic is 19-7 in this series. And they've played 10 games on this court, or in Republic anyway, and they have won 9 of them. So Republic has only lost 1 time to Webb City at home in the history of this series. In the regular season, they're 19-6 rather, against Webb City. Last meeting was a 63-50 win for the Tigers, and Republic has won 11-0 against Webb City. But this is a much better Webb City team than a lot of those seasons. They have been good at times, and Republic's gotten past them when they've been good because Republic has just been a little bit better. But Webb City is having a heck of a season at 14-5. And they've got 4 players averaging in double-figure scoring, led by number 25, Baron Duda. Duda is a 6'3 senior. He is averaging 22.6 points a game and 6.2 rebounds a game. Holton Keith is also averaging in double-figure scoring. He's averaging 14.7 points a game and 4.2 rebounds a game. And Omari Jackson, you might recognize that name from the football field. He's averaging in double figures as well. He's a senior, and he's 6 feet, and he's averaging 10.1 points per game. Republic led by Brentley Haygood. He's averaging just over 17 a game for the Tigers. Jordan Douglas averaging 8, and then James Rexroth and Aslan Ibish averaging just beneath 7.5 points a game. So really Ibish, Rexroth, and Douglas all pretty even there in a range from 7.2 to 8 points a game. CJ Ewell averaging 5.2 points per game. Gavin Parks averaging about 4.5. Kason Beckemeyer averaging about 2.5. Tigers have lost 2 in a row, both of those conference games, to Carthage and to Nixa. Carthage was on the road. Nixa was here earlier this week. That game could have gone either way, and Nixa got a break, got the breaks, made the plays down the stretch, and ended up winning that one by 11. That's the second time that these teams have played, the second time that Nixa has won by an 11-point margin. And so Republic will try to get out of that losing streak and turn things around here tonight. Tigers won the first 2 games of this night. The freshmen won 63-26. and the JV Tigers won 56-37. And so there have been 5 games over the last 2 nights with Republic and Webb City playing. The freshman, JV, and varsity girls last night, and the freshman and JV boys so far tonight. And in all of those games, the JV game, the boys game, just before this one, is the first time that Webb City had scored more than 30 points in any of those games. So it's been a dominating couple of days so far, but this will be by far the toughest opponent that Republic has played. The freshman girls for Webb City scored 20, the JV girls scored 23, and the varsity girls last night scored 28, as Republic won 51-28. And then the again, freshman boys for Webb City scored 28, and the JV boys finally got over 30 and finished at 37 points, but the Tigers won that one anyway, and they made it 5-0 so far. Republic will try to make it a clean sweep as they get set to go at it on the varsity hardwood here right after this. We're going to take a break and be back with more on the Absolute Roofing Retmo Basketball pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson & Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson & Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game, because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime it's not the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show yet. It's the Absolute Roofing Retmo Basketball pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. And the Tigers and Cardinals ready to tip off here shortly. We'll have the national anthem and the introduction of starting lineups coming up here in a second. And Jason Butcher's got the PA duties tonight. And before we get started on the national anthem, I'll go ahead and get started on the starting lineup. The usual starting lineup for Webb City. Number 3 is Gabe Johnson. He's a 5'9" sophomore guard, and he's averaging 4.8 points a game. Eli Pace is number 10. He's averaging 10.9 a game. and he's a 6-foot junior. And now we'll let you listen in to the national anthem. So already mentioned Gabe Johnson, the 5'9" sophomore, and Eli Pace, the 6-foot junior, number 10. Amari Jackson, averaging just over 10 a game. He's a 6-foot senior, number 20. Number 22, Holton Keith, averaging 14.7 points a game and 4.2 rebounds. He's a 6-foot junior. And Baron Duda, the 6'3" senior, averaging 22.6 points a game and 6.2 rebounds a game. He's number 25. Republic 12-9. They are 2-2 in the conference. They're 4-4 at home this season. And here's their starting lineup. Number 4 is Jordan Douglas. He is averaging 8 points a game. He's a 5'10" senior guard. Brenley Hagewood, the 6-foot junior, averaging just over 17 points a game, leading the team in scoring, and he is number 10. James Rexroth wears number 12. He's a 6'5" senior, and he's averaging 7.4 a game. Aslan Ibish, not only a starting guard, a 6'1" senior, also the Courtwarming King for the year. He is number 13 and averaging 7.2 a game. And Davin Parks, number 22, averaging 4.6 points per game, a 6'4" junior forward. So the team's in their huddles, and we're just about set to go here. Tigers and Cardinals. Should be a great game tonight. It's court warming here in Republic, and Webb City trying to spoil it. Tigers trying to turn around a 2-game losing skid. Rexroth out to the middle of the court, and he will jump center against number 22, Holton Keith. And the ball was missed by both of them. So they'll do it again. Don't know that I've seen them both miss, and it falls straight back down like that on top. And then the quick leap by Keith, and Webb City controls it. And they'll get the ball first here. Right wing, Gabe Johnson now throws it to Keith. Keith goes around Parks in the middle and then dishes off, but a missed layup down low. That was Amari Jackson who missed it. Ibish has it, throws it to Hagewood. And the Tigers get their first crack at it here. Douglas to Hagewood, he's open for 3, and behind a screen from James Rexroth, he puts it in. Brenley Hagewood makes it 3-0. Right behind the screen from Rexroth. And you think of a screen or a pick as being kind of side to side, but the Tigers will do that where the screen is actually to keep the guard or whoever's guarding the perimeter player, the shooter, from coming out onto the perimeter, and that ball saved back in bounds, but then it goes right back out. Davin Parks wisely lets it go. And it's 3-0. Rexroth gives it to Haywood again. Now he throws it no look over to Ebish in the corner. That one is no good, but Ebish got his own rebound. Down low to Parks. Nice find, but ticked away from behind. Reaching in was Gabe Johnson to knock it away. And here comes Webb City, and the alley-oop to Amari Jackson is off target. And back the other way. The Tigers get it. Webb City tried to get a little too fancy on that one. Webb City likes to run. They score a lot of points. And down inside to Rexroth, who lays it strong off the glass. 5 points and 2 for James Rexroth. Just inside the free throw line. That one is too long by Eli Pace, and the Tigers get another rebound. Rexroth grabbed it. Ebish to Parks, now to Haywood. Haywood trying to find Rexroth, and then the ball got knocked loose. Parks may have gotten away with a foul. Haywood picks up the loose ball. And that is a bucket for Brinley Haywood. And it's 7-0. Great start for the Tigers, and a foul down at the other end by Jordan Douglas. Long three is no good, and Ebish with the rebound, and he waits for everybody to clear out. Webb City ice cold to start this thing off. Inside to Rexroth, spins, and he's going to get called for a walk. Webb City averaging 71 points a game. And we're 3 minutes in and they haven't scored yet. Giving up only 58. From the corner, that three is good. That was Gabe Johnson. Haywood up the lane, and the foul on the floor as Haywood took it up the left side of the lane and got fouled. Foul was on Holton Keith, and there's a three off the inbound. That's good by Jordan Douglas. Back to a 7-point lead for the Tigers, 10-3. Republic got off to a quick start at Carthage, and then everything kind of fell apart in the second quarter. So they'll try to keep this early momentum all the way to the hoop, and a scooping layup by Holton Keith. Cuts it down to 5, 10-5. Haywood spins away from the screen, now gives it to Rexroth. And he throws it back to Haywood. Little hook pass down to Haywood from the high post. Rexroth found Haywood loose down on the right block. Haywood has 7, and boy, James Rexroth is such a good passer for a big guy. And I say for a big guy, shouldn't qualify it. He's just a good passer. Webb City really looks out of sync here early. Eli Pace goes to his left, guarded by Ebish, got around him. Little double pump all the way in. And Eli Pace has his first bucket. It's a 5-point lead. You can see the pace that these teams want to play at. Republic walks it up. Webb City runs it up when they get the ball back. And the ball knocked out of Hagewood's hands, and then it's saved in, but Rexroad grabs it. Throws it to Ebish. Looked in the corner and then pulls it back out. Under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rexroad's open. He'll take it. He hit it. Well, you'd think teams would know you can't leave him open there. You can leave him open at other places on the perimeter, but from the top of the key, he will make that shot. And a three answers at the other end by Amari Jackson. Back down to 5. Parks with a left-handed dribble. 2:24 left in the quarter. Throws it to Douglas. He takes a three. That's good. 2 threes now for Douglas, and these teams are lighting it up from long range. 6 3-pointers, 4 by Republic, 2 by Webb City, and there's a turnover, and Hagewood comes away with it. 3-on-3 in the corner to Douglas. He's open. He takes another one. Good! 3 threes for Jordan Douglas. Timeout, Webb City. 1:59 left to go in the first quarter. Republic on top, 21-10. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. What a start for the Tigers. Off to a 21-10 lead, and there is a foul on Republic. That's on Brinley Hagewood. First foul on him. An 11-point lead for Republic. 9 points for Jordan Douglas on 3 threes. Brinley Hagewood has 7. Inbound to Jackson. It's knocked away from him, and nice feed up the lane, and a missed layup or short-range shot by Holton Keith. Great pass from Jackson to Keith, but Keith couldn't finish it, and Republic gets it back again. Ebish cross court to Hagewood. Oh, what a pass from Ebish to Douglas, and he missed that one, but Rexroad got the board, and he'll just take it up strong, and he got it to go. It bounced around a couple of times and went in. That's 7 points for James Rexroad, and it's 23-10. Rexroad is so much bigger than anybody else out there. There's a three from Jackson. That one's no good. Ebish with the rebound. Tigers, in addition to everything else, are dominating on the glass, and it's a 13-point lead. Ball knocked away by Webb City. Now remember, at Carthage, Republic jumped to an 18-9 lead at the end of the first quarter. And then Carthage went on a 22-2 run, took the lead and never looked back. And that ended up being a lopsided win for Carthage. So the Tigers will want to keep the pedal to the metal here, leading by 13. Although they are, it looks like, going to hold it. Unless they get a wide open shot like this one for Hagewood. That one no good. Davin Parks with a board, and those long arms reach up, snatch it out of the air, and it's 25-10 Republic. Under 15 seconds to go. And Ebish lost track of his man, Eli Pace. Now from the corner, that three is no good. Rebound is tipped around. Jackson fadeaway jumper. That one bounds off. Another offensive board, swatted from behind by Davin Parks, and that ends the quarter, and what a quarter it was for the Tigers. 25-10 at the end of one. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter after this timeout. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
A 25-10 lead for Republic after one quarter. And again, they got a big lead at Carthage, so key to keep this momentum going. Parks inside the Rexroad. It went off his hand, and a turnover, and an outlet pass, and an easy layup at the other end. Baron Duda with his first basket, and Webb City will trap. 25-12 now. Douglas across to Hagwood. Shot fake. Man flies by. Steps in. Missed the jumper. Rexroad grabs the board. Pulls it away from the Webb City player. Puts it on the floor one time. And he gets called for a walk. He wanted foul, I think. But Webb City gets the stop and gets the ball back. So 2 defensive stops for Webb City. And Republic needs to stop this before it begins to spiral. In the lane, they're going to call a bump on Hagwood. And that will send Holton Keith to the free throw line with 7:03 left to go in the second quarter. Well, that big first quarter means another $10 to the price tag in locker 518, donated by Destiny Church, providing free clothing to students in the Republic School District that need it. And every time Republic outscores an opponent in a quarter this basketball season, Destiny Church donates $10 more to that great cause, and we appreciate their support of that cause and their support of Republic Tiger Sports. First free throw, no good. Second one is good. Keith makes 1 of 2, and it's 25-13. And again, the trap. Douglas, cross court, intercepted, and there goes Gabe Johnson for the layup. 25-15. And another interception, and the Tigers not off to a very good start. And a layup at the other end by Holton Keith. That's 5 for him, and it's deja vu. Hopefully this sense of deja vu doesn't last very long, because it looks a lot like the Carthage game right now. But there's time to turn it around, and Tim Brown will try to do that with his team as he'll try to settle them down. 6:34 left to go in the second quarter. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. More full court pressure by Webb City. They have scored 7 straight to start the quarter. Riley Tan is checked in. pivots out of a double team. The ball is tipped, and it was touched last by Webb City. I thought that went off in Douglas's hand, and it was getting ready for the official to point the other way. But the Tigers maintain possession, throw it into Tan. 4 starters still in there. Tan has checked in for Ebish. And now Hagewood. Double team to Rexroth. Back to Hagewood. Takes it around the double team, and he's fouled on the floor, a reach. And I believe the official down there pointed to Baron Duda. Yes, foul is on Baron Duda. So Duda averaging 22 and change per game. He's only got 2 points a couple of minutes into the second quarter. But players like that can explode in a hurry. Tigers have done a good job on him so far, though. Tan in the corner to Douglas. His 3 is no good, and the ball is all the way in the corner, tracked down by Hagewood to Parks. Great hustle, and now a bump. Tan gets it, throws it back to back to Tan. Now to Rexroth. He'll take it to a gap in the zone, then fire it in the corner to Douglas. That 3 is no good, but Rexroth with another board, and he's fouled on the way back up. And that's another foul on Baron Duda. 2 fouls on Baron Duda on this possession. And with 5:46 left to go in the second quarter, it's going to be James Rexroth. Well, I did not think James was shooting, but they're going to give him 2 free throws. And his first one is no good. Rexroth with 7 points. And he missed them both, but Parks got the board, and then it's tipped out of bounds by Webb City. It'll stay with Republic, and Webb City's been playing defense for a long time. Republic caught a break there. Tan throws it to Douglas in the corner. To Rexroth on the baseline. Bounces it once. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Tan with a rebound, and he couldn't get it to go. It rolled off the rim. And quickly up into the front court goes Webb City. And a blocked shot by Parks. And it goes out of bounds. Good defense by Davin Parks. Watch Parks come in here. After he had jumped, he got his hand back in there and swatted the shot out of there. Oh, that's almost a travel. Holton Keith grabbed the ball and then looked like he took a couple of steps. Wasn't really gaining an advantage, but could have been whistled, I think. And there's a missed shot, kind of a wild shot, and Hagewood grabs the board. Tigers have at least stopped Webb City from scoring, but they continue to struggle and they throw it away. Hagewood tried to get it away from the defender in between them, and he's given some instructions to the sophomore Riley Tan. An 8-point lead for Republic, and they still have not scored 3 minutes into the quarter here. It took 3 minutes for Webb City to score in the first quarter, and Republic has been scoreless for the first 3 minutes of this second quarter. Holton Keith throws it to Pace. Pace drives, and a blocking foul called on Hagewood, and that's 2 on him. I think that probably would have been a no call if Brenly had just stood still. He sold it so well, the whistle had to be blown, and he wasn't quite set. Kieran Govan checks in. And in the middle, turnaround jumper is no good. Rexroth grabs the rebound off the miss by Eli Pace. He gives it to Tan. It's Douglas, Govan, Rexroth, Parks, and Hagewood out there for the Tigers. No, Hagewood checked out. And now I can't remember who I mentioned, but we're going to have a tie-up, and Webb City will get it back. Rexroth, Douglas, Govan, Tan, and Parks. But that's about to change because here comes Ebish for Parks. So a little smaller lineup as Ebish comes in to replace the 6'4 Parks. And with 4:21 left, Republic's still not scored here in the second quarter. In the corner, a three by Trey Turner is good. Trey Turner, a 6-foot sophomore, makes it 25-20. And it's down to a 5-point lead for Republic. In the corner, Douglas, they covered him that time. He throws it up to Tan. Tan bounces it once. An 18-footer is good from the right wing. Big bucket by Tan, and a foul on the floor against Republic. That makes the lead 7. Foul is on Ebish. That's 2 on him. Tigers were playing without Hagewood at Carthage, so it was maybe a little more, not expected, but a little more understandable that they'd have a scoring slump without their leading scorer on the floor. And there's a chance for a three-point play as Rexroth commits a foul. And it's going to send Joseph DeGraffenried to the line. DeGraffenried averaging 2.3 points a game, and he can blow past that with a free throw here. Well, you knew the Tigers weren't going to hold the Webb City offense down all night, but I'm sure Tim Brown hoped it would take a little longer for the lead to be closed, and it's down to 4 now. A trap, and out of the trap, Ebish throws it away. Threw it right past Govan, and now in the corner, Trey Turner faked a three, throws it up top to Pace. Pace all the way up the lane, finger roll over the front iron. 27-25. And this quarter is even more lopsided in favor of Webb City than the first quarter was in favor of Republic. And the foul called on the Cardinals there. It's on to Graffenried. Holt and Keith Baranduda check back in for the Cardinals. All the way into the backcourt, Ebish throws at the 10. And now they've got to beat the pressure again. And the trap, and almost thrown away, and it is thrown away. There goes Pace for the layup. It's up and in. That's 6 points for him. We're tied 27-27. It is a 17-2 run by Webb City in the second quarter. And Tim Brown calls a timeout. 2:55 left to go in the second. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Tigers may want to just start skipping the second quarter. It has not been good to them lately. Riley Tan. Nice pass cross court to Douglas. Steps to his side, and that three is no good. Govan tried to get the rebound, and he touched it last on the way out of bounds, and Webb City can take the lead. Well, Douglas made 3 threes in the first quarter, and he's gotten good looks in the second quarter, and they haven't gone down. But I'm sure Tim Brown is going to tell him keep shooting because he can fire it off in a hurry and get this offense going again. From the corner, cross-court pass goes to Jackson. His three is no good. Tan with a rebound. Goes around a defender. 3-on-2 and poked away from behind, but then out of bounds. Gabe Johnson, the 5'9" sophomore, touched it last. Tan to Rexroth. Now to Ebish. Now to Tan in the corner. His three is no good. That one missed everything.
And there they go the other way. Baron Duda. Hesitation dribble, backs it out now. Throws it top of the key to Eli Pace. Pace guarded by Tan, goes around him into the lane. He's fouled somewhere. I don't know, I think he's on the floor. Yeah, no shot. Watch it again. Yeah, they called it on Tan. And that is 5 fouls on Republic. So not a shooting foul, but that's 5 fouls in the quarter. We've still got nearly 2 minutes left, and Webb City's going to be going to the line from here on out. And they can take the lead for the first time. Missed the free throw. Eli Pace has 6 points. And he missed them both. So Webb City had a chance to take the lead there, wasn't able to do it. Let's see if the Tigers can get a little of their mojo back. Defense is flying all over the place for the Tigers, and they got to Rexroth in the middle. That one was no good, but we're going to get a push on James Rexroth, I think. Oh boy, I think that might have been an acting job there. That's 2 fouls on Rexroth. And now Webb City takes the lead on the free throw by Amari Jackson. So with 1:33 left, Webb City takes its first lead, 28-27 on a free throw by Amari Jackson. Tan goes around his defender, double dip, and he got fouled on his way to the hoop. And that time the Tigers attacked the basket, which is something they haven't been doing really. They've been throwing it around the perimeter, trying to just keep it away from the pressure. That time they took it right at the defense, and that's what they're going to have to do to break down this high-flying defensive pressure by Webb City. Riley Tan goes to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And he missed one, but Govan got the rebound. So the Tigers could retake the lead. Ibish to Tan. C.J. Ewell in there. Govan takes it, kicks it over to Douglas. Shot fake now to Ibish. Ibish shot fake. Now down low to Govan, and he puts it up far off the glass and in. Govan with 2. And the Tigers back on top. At the other end, that 3 is too long, and Ewell had it. It was knocked out of his hand, and a putback by Holton Keith. .29 seconds left, and the Tigers can hold it for 1, but we've got a foul away from the ball on who? Holding on to Govan, I think. Duda picks up the foul. They've got him for 2 on the scoreboard. I thought Baron Duda had 2 already, but I guess not. And Govan will shoot free throws. The freshman's got 2 points. He'll try to give the Tigers the lead again here. First one's good. Davenpark's in. Aslan Ibish out for the Tigers. One more free throw coming up for Kieran Govan. And that one is no good. Rebound to Webb City. drive, a pass underneath, and we've got what? A foul on Ewell, I guess. Watch Ewell. Boy, that's a tough one on Ewell. And Trey Turner makes the shot. We're tied again as Ebish comes back in for Davin Parks. Next one for Turner is good. And Webb City back on top. Ebish is fouled, and that's going to send him to the free throw line with 7.6 seconds left. And his free throw is no good. So the Tigers have missed some free throws that would have helped the situation. And the second quarter just has not been good for Republic. Parks will check back in after this free throw. It's good. We're tied at 32. So one positive to take from this second quarter is that Brentley Hagewood's been on the bench for quite a while, and we got no foul on that. Govan has the ball tipped away, and we come to halftime. There could have been, I think, about 3 fouls called either direction on that last 7-second stretch, but they weren't, and we're tied at half. It's 32 apiece, and Webb City has got to feel a lot better about that than Republic right now. But the Tigers will try to make adjustments and get back to what they were doing in the first quarter. After this timeout, we'll have the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show on Republic Tigers Sports.
Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved Magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show, and we're going to have a little competition here. Project Graduation is going to put a target out there, and you can, they're going to be called Chuck a Duck. So they've got ducks that people have bought, and you can toss it toward the middle of the court. Closest one to the bullseye wins the jackpot, and the proceeds from this go to Project Graduation. Jason Butcher's really drawn out the drama here. Earlier this week, we had one directly on the bullseye. I don't think we're going to have that. Oh, there comes a late entry. Oh, it hit another duck. Oh, and somebody knocked someone else's duck closer to the target. I think that's going to end up being the winner.
Here's our winner.
So there's your halftime entertainment. Now I'll try to entertain you for the remaining 5 minutes of halftime. Republic outscored Webb City 25-10 in the first quarter. You were probably more entertained by that quarter than the second, because in the second, Webb City outscored Republic 22-7, and that tied the game at 32 apiece. Individual scoring: 7 points for Holton Keith, 6 for Eli Pace, 5 for Trey Turner, 5 for Gabe Johnson, 4 for Amari Jackson, 3 for Joseph DeGraffenried, and 2 for Baron Duda. And we just had our halftime shot. Did not go in. So, leading scorer, 7 points by Holton Keith for Webb City. For Republic, they were led by Jordan Douglas with 9. All 9 of those came in the first quarter when he hit 3 3-pointers. Brentley Hagewood, James Rexroth each had 7 in the first quarter and in the half. 3 points for Kieran Govan, 3 for Riley Tan, 2 for Davin Parks, and 1 for Aslan Ebish, and that's the scoring for Republic in the first half. All tied up at 32 here at halftime. And a reminder, every time Republic outscores its opponent in a quarter, which they did in the first quarter tonight, it's a $10 donation by Destiny Church to the Price Tag and Locker 518. Those are clothing stores that offer free clothing to students in the Republic School District who need it. It's a great cause, and we appreciate Destiny Church's support of that cause and their support of Republic Tiger Sports. Well, the second quarter was similar to the second quarter at Carthage. Republic in that game jumped to an 18-9 lead. Carthage had a 22-2 run, and they took control from then on and went on to blow the game away. That did not happen here. So the Tigers did a better job, I think, of responding to the run by Webb City, but it took a while. Webb City had an 18-2 run after falling behind 25-10. They took the lead briefly with 1:33 left, on an Amari Jackson free throw. Republic retook the lead. And then for about 5 seconds, it was Webb City on top 32-31 before a free throw at the end of the second quarter tied the score for Republic. So Webb City only led for about 30 seconds in that first half, but it doesn't really matter because they're right where they want to be, all tied up after falling behind by 15. Now, Brentley Hagewood, who has 2 fouls, will be back on the court for the Tigers. James Rexroth had 2 fouls, and he had to sit down. Aslan Ebish will be playing with 2 fouls when the second quarter, or when the second half begins. So we'll see how the Tigers adjust to that. We're going to take a quick break here on the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show and be back after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Republic gets the ball first to start the second half, and immediately a trap shown by the Cardinals. And down inside, Davin Parks had it snatched away, and a held ball, alternating possession. Tigers did on that possession, though, what they had started to do at the tail end of the second quarter, which is attack the basket instead of just trying to keep from turning it over. And there's a quick bucket down low on the block. Good pass down low to Amari Jackson, and he finishes. He has 6 points, and that gives Webb City a 2-point lead. 2-point lead, the biggest of the night for Webb City. To Rexroth. Back to Hagewood. Now to Ebish. Cross court and intercepted. Webb City's just too quick to make that pass. And there's a layup at the other end by Baron Duda. Only 4 points for Duda, but it's a 4-point lead now for Webb City. Inside, ball knocked away, and it's going to be picked up by Parks. Gives it back to Hagewood to reset. Defense is so spread out that you got to be able to find a passing lane when they're spread out like this and jumping around. And Rexroth gets it down low and just muscles it up, and that's what the Tigers need more of. 9 points now for Rexroth, 36-34. If they can get the ball to Rexroth down there, he can't just take it and score against this Webb City defense, especially since they're so spread out to the perimeter. But they got to get it to him, and he's got to be aggressive going there. There's a 3 off the mark. Ball tipped, touched last by Webb City. Amari Jackson went up and touched it on the way out. Kieran Govan checks in, and Aslan Ebish has a seat. Parks will finish tying his shoe, and he will have a seat as well, so that means Tan checked in. There he is. Full court pressure, or at least three-quarter court, and Douglas gets it in the front court, throws it across to Tan. One bounce by Hagewood to Douglas, down low to Rexroth. And he spins and puts it up. Soft touch, no good. Govan got it, had it ripped away from him, but I think we got a held ball. Yep. Good job by Govan to reach in there and tie it up. Had it and kept the arm on it. Tan throws it into Rexroth. And he's double teamed, but then he just held on, spun around, put it off the glass and in. $11 for Rexroth, and we're tied again. And that is going to be, I have a feeling, the modus operandi for the Tigers. Duda guarded by Govan, and good defense by him on Duda. And the Tigers get it back. Douglas down again to Rexroth. On the ground once, puts it up, hits the shot, he gets fouled, and they're going to go to him all night long down there until the defense decides to collapse on him. There's the finish by Rexroth. Here's the previous shot by Rexroth. And that free throw no good, but Hagewood got the rebound. And he takes it all the way in strong off the glass and in. Hagewood's got 9, and Webb City calls a timeout. The Tigers back on top by 4. It's 40-36. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit.
Tigers have taken a 4-point lead. They have scored 8 points in a row. And this last couple of minutes looks a lot more like the first quarter than the second. They have pounded it inside, taken the ball right at the Webb City defense instead of being tentative and just trying not to turn it over. And a little zone defense. And Webb City gets it to a gap in the zone. And Holton Keith shoots it in. He's got 9. Down to a 2-point game. Rexroth on the baseline. Back to Douglas. Douglas down to Govan, and it's intercepted by Eli Pace. Up ahead, cherry picking, and that one was blocked out of bounds. Good hustle back on defense. Watch the whole play develop. Threw it up to Duda, and then Douglas got in and swatted him. You know, Jordan Douglas at 5'10 has got to be enjoying blocking the shot of 6'3 Baron Duda. Cardinals still have the ball, though, and they can tie it, and they do on the layup by Omari Jackson. 8 now for Jackson, all tied up at 40. Got to get it across, and they do. Time was getting a little low there. Rexroth turns and hits it. James Rexroth has 8 in the quarter and 15 in the game, and it's 42-40. Jump stop, they kick it to Jackson. Jackson drives and lays it up. He's fouled on the floor, no shot. And that foul is on Jordan Douglas. Second foul on Douglas. So Douglas has 2, Hagewood has 2, and Rexroth has 2 of the players on the floor for the Tigers. And the lob in, they go to Jackson and then over to Duda. Duda back to Pace. And Pace pulls it out on the Tiger logo near half court. Under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2-point lead for the Tigers all the way in. Pace floats it up and bounces it over the front of the rim. Eli Pace has a Tan lobs it ahead to Haywood, and he passes it in the lane to Rexroth, who is fouled on the way up, and he'll shoot free throws. And that is going to be called on Duda. That's 3 on Baron Duda. Just saw it at the beginning there. Duda thought he had the clean block, but official said he got Rexroth on the arm. First free throw no good by James Rexroth. Free throws have been a struggle for the Tigers tonight. Rexroth made that one and puts the Tigers back on top by 1, 43-42. Pace. Looks like a 2-1-2 defense for the Tigers. Long three. That's no good, and the ball is bounced around, and I thought Haywood got pushed in the back. There was no call, but the Tigers got it back anyway. It pinballed off a leg, and Haywood ended up with it. Tan bounces it ahead and stolen away by Duda. In the middle to Pace, lays it up, draws the foul, and lays it in for the basket. There's the steal by Duda. Good pass to Pace in the middle, and boy, I didn't see a lot of contact there on Govan, but he didn't argue. Pace trying to complete the three-point play. He missed 2 his last time up, and he missed the third one. He was getting razzed by the student section over there. They had a long memory about the missed free throws in the first half, and almost over and back, and Haywood threw it away. Tried a no-look pass to Rexroth. It was deflected behind the back, and the fast break bucket by Baron Duda. Makes it a 3-point lead for Webb City, 46-43. Tigers have gotten tentative again, and they beat the pressure. Haywood. Douglas in the corner. 3 is good. Jordan Douglas ties it up. 46 apiece. 12 points now for Douglas on 4 threes. Omari Jackson in the corner. Now throws it to Gabe Johnson. He'll take a 3. He leaves it short. Govan grabs the rebound. Well, Govan's been playing more and more the last couple of weeks. And he got some quality minutes against Nixa. And he's playing again tonight in a key situation. Ebish to Govan in the middle, who is run over by Holton Keith. Foul on Keith is his third. I think earlier when I thought Duda had 3, I think I had credited one of Keith's fouls to Duda. Douglas will take another 3, and he hit it again. They come in bunches for Jordan Douglas. And the Tigers are on top by 3, 49-46. Nearing the 1-minute mark in the third quarter. This is a barn burner of a game. And from the corner, can they tie it? They do not. And a long rebound on the weak side by Jackson. He puts it up top, and then they go on the perimeter to Johnson. His 3 rattles in. 49-49, 46 seconds left in the quarter. Haywood bounces it to Ebish, now in the middle to Govan, bounces it one time, almost had it taken away, and then he's fouled as he goes up to shoot. 2 free throws coming up for Kieran Govan with 36.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. First one rolled in. That one hit just about every part of the rim on its way down. 4 points now for Kieran Govan. And he has one more. I think it was the last time these teams played here. It went into overtime, and it was Alante Askew who hit a shot or made a pass from the seat of his pants that Devin McMillan put in. Maybe that was 2 games ago. Don't really remember for sure what year that was. They all run together. Govan hits both free throws. It's a 2-point lead, and Webb City will hold it for one shot here. Down to 15 seconds, and he tries to draw the defense out. In the corner, they get an open shot, and the three is good by Joseph de Graffenried. They've got time if they hurry. Govan's long running shot is too long, and Webb City takes the lead at the end of the third quarter. It's Webb City 52, Republic 51. We'll take a break. Be back with a fourth quarter after this timeout. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company.
As we resume, Webb City gets the ball. The three-pointer rattled in. Thought it was going to rattle out. It rattled in instead, and Eli Pace has 13 points, and it is 55-51, a 4-point lead for Webb City. Rexroth to Douglas. Lets the man fly by. There they go. 2 men on the floor, and Douglas couldn't get it to go. And the ball knocked out of Rexroth's hands. It'll stay with Republic. Govan off the inbound to Ebish. Now in the middle to Govan, who goes across the lane to Rexroth. Up strong. 18 points for James Rexroth. And it's down to a 2-point lead for Webb City. Layup missed, and Rexroth grabs the board. Almost turned over, and a foul called on Webb City as Hagewood had the ball over here on the near side. 6:38 remaining, and it's a 2-point lead for Webb City. Republic can tie it here or take the lead with a 3. Ebish throws it to Douglas in the corner, who immediately shoots it. It wouldn't go, but Rexroth had the board, and I don't know who that foul's on. Is it on him? It is. Let's watch that develop again. Oh, boy. Didn't see what he did there. Maybe it was just blocked from our angle up here. Timeout called by Webb City with 6:28 remaining in the game. And the Cardinals want to talk things over. Webb City with a 2-point lead. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmode.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
James Rexroad has 16 points. Jordan Douglas has 15. Brentley Hagewood, 9. And Webb City has a 2-point lead in the ball after the foul at the other end on James Rexroad. Big possession here for both teams. Webb City only outscored Republic by 1 point in the third quarter, 20-19, but that is a pace, 20-19, that Webb City would much prefer. Just inside the arc, the jumper by Duda is away, no good, and the Tigers blocked out but never picked up the ball. And now Pace drives on Douglas. He's cut off, double team, throws out of it all the way up top to Holton Keith. Tigers had everybody sealed off, and nobody picked up the ball, and Webb City got it back. So they get to run the offense again with 5:40 left in the fourth quarter. Up the lane, Pace kicks it out to Jackson. That three is no good. It rolled all the way around and fell out, and Hagewood got the rebound. So the Tigers can tie it up to Govan. Bounces it back to Ebish. Looked inside, and now out of the double team, throws it over to Hagewood near half court. Back to Ebish in the corner. Bounces it up the sideline. The ball tipped away by Amari Jackson. Just over 5 minutes left. Douglas open, thought about a long three, decided to pass it up. Govan down low, a little high-low, and Rexroad got it to go. That one almost stood still on the rim, and that's 20 points for James Rexroad. If I'm not mistaken, that is a career high for James at 20. What a night he's had. 4:47 left to go. Webb City, three-pointer is no good, and the Tigers get the board. It's James Rexroad, and Republic can retake the lead here with a good possession and a score. 4.5 left. Govan to Douglas, then to Ebish. In the corner, cross court to Hagewood. Govan had the ball deflected on the pass, and a fast break. Keith. It's tied up, and they call a foul on Republic. So Govan reached in, tried to tie it up, and got called for the foul. That's the second foul of the quarter on Republic. They lob it into Duda. Now he gives it to Keith. Keith down low to Jackson. He puts up a wild shot. That was more about trying to draw contact than make the shot, and it showed, and he didn't get the foul. So not a very good shot by Jackson. In the middle, Govan throws it to Douglas, a little too high for him to set his feet and shoot. Ebish in the middle, now to Douglas for three. That one's good, he dropped it in. Jordan Douglas has 18, and it's back to a three-point lead for the Tigers, 58-55. Inside, leaning in, and a foul called, no, a tie-up. as Govan reached in and tied it up. I was going to say, I didn't think there was a lot of contact there. Watch Govan with the defense down low on Holton Keith. Yep, he got his hand on the ball and not much contact on the body. So the Tigers a 3-point lead in the ball. All of a sudden, they've got a little bit of control here, but they've got to keep having good possessions. Cross-court pass to Hagewood. Now to Ebish again in the middle to Govan. Now to Douglas, other side for three. Good! He hit another one! He's got 21, and it's 61-55, and the Tigers have found something that's working. Can the defense hold here? Down low to Jackson. He got fouled. They call a foul on Govan, who went flying. But Govan was going to get the charge in his favor. And that's 3 on Govan. Boy, Kieran's had a heck of a game tonight. He has been key to this offensive resurgence in the high post. He gets the ball. He distributes it. And the Tigers have taken a 6-point lead here. Defensive stop here with 3 minutes left would be huge. Can they get it? Eli Pace, pull-up jumper, bounced on the rim. Rexroth got it, gives it to Douglas, and a reach-in foul called against Gabe Johnson. Johnson came in from behind, knocked it free, got him on the arm, and that is 2 fouls. 3 fouls on Johnson, but 2 fouls on the team here in the fourth quarter. .252, and this pace is what Republic wants. They're still trying to score. That ball knocked away. Govan kept it alive, but it's taken away by Jackson. Hustles up, 3-on-1. Ball tipped by Ebish. Ebish broke up a 3-on-1 break, and the Tigers get it back. Great defensive play by Ebish. Now across the lane. That pass a little too short, but it was out of bounds as Eli Pace couldn't gather it in. Oh, boy, this is a wild one. 2:29 left. The inbound is deflected from Govan. Jackson the other way, and look at Rexroth come up and catch up with Amari Jackson. Look at the size of Rexroth and the size of Jackson, and look at Rexroth close on him. That was fun to watch, even though he did get the foul, and that's 4 on him. And Jackson's free throw, no good. Both teams have struggled at the line tonight. That is 5 misses by Webb City that I count. Jackson made the second one. 61-56 with 2:21 left. Douglas, and now they go over to Hagewood. Hagewood gets called for travel. So the turnover gives the ball back to Webb City, and that would have been a big bucket if the Tigers could have scored there to push it to a 7-point lead in 3 possessions. Instead, they need another defensive stop. Webb City, a 3 from the top of the key is good by Gabe Johnson. That's his 3rd three-pointer. And it's down to a 2-point lead, 61-59 with 1:48 left. Ebish throws it to Hagewood. They beat the pressure. Hagewood fouled by Holton Keith, and that's 4 on Keith. So both Keith and Duda are playing with 4 fouls, and that's another reason to go inside. Get it to Govan at the high post, and then turn and deliver it down to Rexroth in the middle. Or kick it back out to one of the guards. That's what they've been doing this whole quarter. Cross court to Hagewood. He drives and leans over, and it wouldn't go, but Rexroth put it back in. James Rexroth makes it a 4-point lead with 1:20 left. And we've got a foul on Republic on the floor, but that's 5 team fouls in the Foul is on Hagwood. That is 3 on him. And Amari Jackson goes to the line. Jackson has 9 points. And his first one's good. Jackson made them both. Cuts it back down to a 2-point lead, 63-61. Ebish gets it across the timeline himself. Now he's double teamed. Tim Brown may call a timeout. He does. 1:07 left in this one. Tigers have a 2-point lead and the ball when we come back. And we'll be back shortly to see how this one ends up. You're watching Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
.107 left, and Republic throws it in. Hagwood to Ebish, and Ebish takes it across the timeline, throws it to Douglas. Down to a minute left in this one, and a double team, a steal, and the Cardinals can tie it up, and they do on the layup by Holton Keith. 11 points. Tied at 63. Rexroad in the middle. Throws it to Govan. Govan back to Rexroad. Bounces it once, puts it up, missed the shot, and tried to draw contact, didn't get the call, but the Tigers get it back. Douglas to Rexroad. And a timeout called by Tim Brown with 30 seconds left. Well, the Tigers jumped to a huge lead, 25-10 at the end of one. Webb City stormed back in the second quarter to tie it up at halftime. It was a 22-7 second quarter in favor of Webb City, and that made it 32-32 at half. Webb City eked out a 1-point lead after 3, and it was 52-51. Since that time, the Tigers have outscored Webb City by 1, 12-11. We've got 30 seconds left, and 12-11 is the kind of pace that the Tigers want to play. It's not that they stalled, but they were very patient on offense. They got it into the front court. They worked it down inside for the most part, and James Rexroad has been the beneficiary here in the second half. He had 7 in the first half. He's got 15 in the second half, 22 in the game. And Jordan Douglas has 21, all of them on three-pointers. 7 threes for Jordan Douglas. Brentley Hagwood has 9. He had 7 in the first quarter, and they have really done a good job on him. But the Tigers have continued to hang in there, and they've got a chance, if they can hold on to it, to win it at the buzzer. Ebish throws it all the way up top to Govan, and he had to jump to get it. Out of the double team, he bounces it to Rexroad. One time to Ebish, and Ebish lost it, but it went right to Douglas, who calls a timeout. Oh, the Tigers got a break on that one. Douglas jumped to either pass or shoot, or Ebish did rather, and he realized he had to get rid of it. I think he didn't see the defender coming, and Douglas picked up the loose ball. Wow. Watch it again. Ebish, I don't know if it was knocked out of his hand or if he just smartly got rid of it because he knew he was about to land. But the Tigers maintained possession, and they ran 10 seconds off the clock. So they'll just have to inbound it again and see if they can do something here to hold on. What a game this has been. We're going to take a quick break and see how it wraps up after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
.7 seconds left. And Hagwood will be throwing it in on the sideline. He gets it into Ebish in the backcourt. To Hagwood. Double teamed. Throws it to Ebish. Ebish double team, knocked away, no foul call. The ball is loose. Govan flies in now to Douglas. He tries to throw it. What do we got? It was knocked out of bounds. He threw it down. I didn't see where the ball went. Watch the whole thing again. Yep, threw it off the player out of bounds. And the Tigers with 7.5 left. Hagwood. Stop and go all the way into the lane, lays it up, left it short. Follow, what do we got? Oh, we got a charge. I think we got a charge. Watch the whole sequence again. Hagwood all the way in. No, what do we, that can't be a charge. What? I'm not sure what it is. No, it's a foul on Webb. I don't know what the call is. So the foul's on Rexroth, I guess. Let's see. And that's going to be free throws with 1.2 seconds left. I'm trying to get back to a replay that makes sense. Here we are. There it is. Yep, they're going to say Rexroth with the push in the back, and there's a missed free throw by Gabe Johnson. 1.2 seconds left. No timeouts left for Republic. Johnson missed them both. The rebound, the putback, no good! We're going to overtime. And the Tigers have new life. What a crazy, crazy game. Got the offensive board. The putback wouldn't go. And we're going to overtime. So Rexroth has fouled out. That was his 5th foul. Took me a second to realize what they'd called. And because it was 5 fouls, we walked to the other end. Everybody gets a timeout. So now Republic does have 1 timeout here in the overtime. We'll keep it right here and set the stage. James Rexroth has fouled out with 22 points. Jordan Douglas has 21. $13 for Eli Pace. 11 each for Gabe Johnson and Omari Jackson. 11 also for Holton Keith. Six for DeGraff and Reed, 6 for Duda, and 5 for Trey Turner. It'll be Davin Parks to handle the tip, and it is controlled by Webb City. Holton Keith got up and tipped it back. And here we go again. Quick three off the pass, and it missed everything. An air ball by Baron Duda. And Ebish grabbed the rebound. So with 3:38 left now, the Tigers get it across half court. In the middle to Govan. He shovels it over to Parks. Parks double teamed. Puts it up off the glass too hard. Govan had it, and it's grabbed by Duda. Boy, the Webb City is getting away with lots of contact inside. I mean, a ton of contact. And a steal by Hagwood. Reached in and took it away. Pass was intended for Gabe Johnson. So 3 minutes left in this one. Oh, and 10 seconds. Tigers just took too long to get it across. 2:55 left. And the Tigers turn it over. We'll take a break and be back with more of Overtime after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com.
Webb City has the ball with 2:55 remaining in overtime. Republic outscored Webb City 12-11 in the fourth quarter to tie things up. Couldn't get the bucket at the end of regulation, and now Webb City will try to take the lead a little over a minute into this overtime period. Tigers in his own defense, a 1-3-1 zone. And Eli Pace is going to slow down the pace. Threw it over here to Jackson. Now Jackson will drive, dishes across the lane, and that's the layup for Baron Duda. Duda has 8. Govan down low to Parks. That shot is blocked off the glass. The ball is tipped. More contact inside, no call. And a rebound for Webb City. Eli Pace, and they will slow things down now. And Republic's going to have to come out. Ebish will go out and handle this. Hagwood has 3 fouls. And a reach. Douglas. 2 free throws coming up. Douglas commits his 3rd personal foul. Duda and Keith are both playing with 4 fouls for Webb City. They have been for a while. First free throw is no good. One more coming for Gabe Johnson. He missed 2 earlier, and he missed both again. Ebish to Govan in the middle. Throws it to Douglas. Now to Ebish. 1:46 left to Hagwood. He'll take a 3 from the wing. Left it short. Rebound to Keith. 1:37 left. 2-point lead on the ball for Webb City. Keith gets it across half court. Ebish defending him, reached around, tried to knock it away. Now they throw it over on the near side to Duda. Down low across the lane. Layup is good by Omari Jackson. 13 points for Jackson. And it's a 4-point lead, 67-63. And the ball knocked away, and it's going to be back court. Again, the contact with the body. Well, not a lot of contact there. That was, I think that was a good call. He lost his balance, but I don't think he was bumped. And now Govan reaches in with 1:09 left, and that'll send Eli Pace to the line. Pace has 13 free throws. Pace has 13 points. That's 4 on Govan. Pace has missed 3 free throws tonight. But he made that one under pressure. Webb City has outscored Republic 5-0 here in this quarter. In this overtime period, rather. Now it's 6-0. Riley Tan checks in for Davin Parks. Gives them another 3-point shooting threat with 1:09 left. Trailing by 6 with 1:09. And Govan is going to check out. He's got some blood on his uniform. So maybe that's why Tan is in. No, Tan didn't come in for him. So I don't know. No, they're going to let him stay out. So Govan stays out there. Tan to Hagewood with 1:07 left. Now to Ebish. He splits the defenders, throws it to Douglas for 3. That one's no good. Rebound, put back, it's good! And a chance for a 3-point play for Aslan Ebish. That's the first field goal of the night for Aslan Ebish, and it's a big one. Cuts it down to a 4-point lead, and Ebish can make it 3. Free throw is no good, and Jackson gets the rebound. In the backcourt, up ahead, Keith was out ahead of everybody, and his layup is good, and a foul on Riley Tan. And kind of got under there and undercut him. The undercut was unintentional, but it's a 6-point lead, and now free throws coming up for Holton Keith. That one missed everything. If there's any glimmer of hope for the Tigers now, it's that Webb City has been dreadful from the free throw line. But the Tigers have to take advantage, and they turn it over again. Up ahead to Duda. His layup is good. And that one may be the nail in the coffin. Foul, though, on Webb City. It'll take some doing for the Tigers to dig out of this hole. And that is a horrible foul by Duda. I don't know what he was thinking. You're up by 8, you've got 4 fouls, and you reach in and try to poke the ball away when all you need to have happen is some seconds to run off the clock. And Tan missed the first. Tan missed them both. Jackson got the board. Govan reaches in and fouls. That's 5 on Kieran. And Republic is going to fall for the 3rd time in a row. Great game for Kieran Govan. He finishes with 5 points. Well, Republic had a shot as time expired in regulation. Couldn't connect, and Webb City is taking care of business here in the overtime. $15 points now for Amari Jackson. Tan will take a three-pointer. That one is no good. Foul by Douglas. Everybody will walk to the other end. Ryder Davis is out there now. He came in when Govan checked out. And it's just a matter of watching the time wind down. Webb City is going to get out of here with a win. And this is going to be the end of an 11-game winning streak against Webb City for the Tigers. Gabe Johnson sinks the free throw. He had missed 3 free throws in a row, but he made both of those. 13 points for him. Ebish will take a three just ahead of the buzzer. It's off the mark. And Webb City can hold on to it. They'll get it into the front court and let time wind down. And a long winning streak by the Tigers against Webb City has ended. Final score, 77-65. Webb City gets the win. I'll be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout.
Elliott Robinson & Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson & Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Well, Webb City outscored Republic 14-2 in the overtime period, and they win it 77-65, the first time in 12 tries that Webb City has beaten Republic, and only the second time ever that Webb City has ever won in Republic. Republic jumped to a 25-10 lead in the first quarter. Webb City stormed back and tied it up at 32 at halftime. The Cardinals led at 52-51 after the third quarter. Republic tied it up, had a chance to win it at the buzzer and couldn't finish. And we went to overtime tied at 63. And like I mentioned, Webb City outscores Republic 14-2 in the overtime period to win it 77-65. That's the first time all year that Republic has scored more than 54 points and lost. Balanced scoring for Webb City. 15 for Eli Pace, 15 for Amari Jackson, 13 for Gabe Johnson, and 13 for Holton Keith. That's what they've done all year, 4 players in double figures. 6 for Joseph DeGraffenried, 5 for Trey Turner, 8 for Baron Duda. So the Tigers controlled Baron Duda, who was averaging 22.6 a game, but everybody else picked up the slack for the Cardinals. For Republic, James Rexroth led the team with 22 points, but fouled out at the end of regulation and wasn't available in the overtime period. Jordan Douglas had 21, and that was the bulk of the scoring. 9 for Hagewood, 5 for Kieran Govan. The freshman had a great game. Aslan Ebish had 3, so did Riley Tan. Douglas had 7 three-pointers to account for his 21 points, but not enough. Tigers lose at 77-65. They've lost 3 straight. They fall to 2-3 in the conference. They are 12-10 overall. Webb City improves to 16-5 and 5-0 in the conference. They keep pace with Nixa atop the COC. Tigers back in action against Ozark next Tuesday. We'll have that one live. We'll also have the Lady Tigers live Monday, and that will be a special night because in addition to the game against Ozark, Republic will be honoring its 1994 state champions on their 30th anniversary and their 2004 state champions on their 20th anniversary. So big night of basketball on Monday for the Lady Tigers, and you'll want to be here if you can to watch that one. Plus, you'll get to watch some pretty good basketball as well. Lady Tigers will be looking for their 11th consecutive win. Well, it was a great game tonight, but not to be for the Tigers. They fall in overtime 77-65. That's going to do it. Thanks for watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.